Hello guys, I am making a call from a beautiful Switzerland. Energy is amazing here, if you can see. It's full of stillness, nature, and I am making a call from this place because it can beautifully reflect your true self, your true nature, which is this inner stillness. So, mountains. Why so many spiritual teachers in the history loved so much the mountains? It's because mountains, they reflect our inner stillness. Mountains and nature, they represent outer stillness. So we can feel the stillness outside. But even the more important stillness is inside. And what's that stillness? Our true self is stillness, but what that means? It means that it is free from the noise of the mind and of our life situations. And we want that. You want that. You want this true inner peace. And the meaning of the peace is stillness, is this realization of your inner space, this spaciousness, which is always quiet, like a mountain. It's always still. It's free from the noisy mind. So, that doesn't mean that you must have a quiet mind. The beautiful news are that your mind can be noisy at always. It can be always noisy. You can have many thoughts and many emotions, but still you can be centered in stillness. Because this inner stillness doesn't depend on the noisy mind and the noisy world. Also, like this mountain doesn't depend on the noisy people around it, noisy cars. This mountain is still quiet, is always still, no matter what happens around it. And it's the same with your true self. It is always present stillness, no matter what is happening in your body, in your mind, in your world. This stillness is always here and now. You always have access to it, but sometimes it's difficult to see it, right? When you're lost in your mind, in the noisy things in this world. But no matter, just come back. Always, when you see that you are trapped in your mind, just realize that and go back to the stillness, to the background of your life experience. There is a stillness. So here, in front of this stillness, which is your true self, it's this watcher. In front of it, the noise of the life and of the mind is happening. So thoughts, emotions are coming and going. So there is always some noise in front of this background stillness, which is always still, quiet, like this mountain. And that's my message. That's why I am sharing. That's why I am here showing you this mountain, to remind you of your inner mountain, of your inner stillness, which is this beautiful spaciousness, inner space. And now you can hear this noise of the train, but still mountain is quiet. Mountain is not affected like your true self.